As each year begins, many people set resolutions, often involving desired changes, actions to take, or habits to avoid. However, sticking to these resolutions throughout the year proves challenging for many. A common example is the gym membership surge in January, which often dwindles as the year progresses. This pattern is not unique to fitness goals but applies to various intentions we set for ourselves. The challenge of keeping resolutions. Making a resolution is easy, but maintaining it is where the challenge lies. We often tell ourselves, this year will be different, yet without a change in mindset, we risk repeating past failures. It's commendable to aim for self-improvement and set goals, but realism and honesty about our capacity to sustain these resolutions are crucial. Rethinking New Year's resolutions. A pertinent question arises: why wait for the new year to set goals? Why not set and pursue them continuously? This approach aligns more closely with the Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes living in the present moment. Stoic wisdom on goal setting. Marcus Aurelius advised focusing on the present rather than being overwhelmed by the totality of life. He suggested narrowing our focus to the immediate moment, making it manageable through rational thought. Stoic philosophers didn't specifically set New Year's resolutions, not because they undervalued self-improvement and goal setting, but because they believed these practices should be continuous, not confined to the year's start. This perspective encourages immediate action upon inspiration, regardless of the time of year. The pitfall of procrastination. While it's widely acknowledged that any day is suitable for starting a new habit or goal, in practice, many of us procrastinate, especially when facing challenges. For instance, someone resolving to quit smoking might see the new year as a symbolic starting point but struggle to maintain this resolution as the year unfolds. However, if they falter, it doesn't mean they should wait until the next new year to try again. Every day presents a new opportunity for improvement. Setting achievable resolutions. Rather than creating daunting resolutions, such as exercising daily for a year, it's more practical to set achievable goals. Smaller, more manageable resolutions are likelier to lead to success and can be adjusted as needed throughout the year. In conclusion, while setting New Year's resolutions is a popular tradition, incorporating Stoic wisdom can enhance our approach to self-improvement. By focusing on the present and treating every day as an opportunity for growth, we can set effective resolutions and continuously work towards achieving them, regardless of the time of year. But rather, a resolution to exercise today, in the present, is achievable. By breaking a large goal into smaller, daily tasks, we increase our likelihood of adherence. Mere hope is not sufficient. As Epictetus said, until when will you delay considering yourself worthy of the best and never act contrary to what reason demands of you? The time has now come to demand of yourself that you live as a mature person, as one who is on the right path. And whatever you think is best should be a law you cannot violate. Approaching resolutions with determination. The key to successful resolutions is not to rely on hope or luck but to actively work for change. As Epictetus urged, avoid procrastination and luck. Instead, demand the best from yourself and start now. Difficulties, including resolutions, require time, perseverance, and the expectation of challenges, all integral to self-improvement and progress. Setting the right resolutions. Marcus Aurelius suggested that true happiness lies in choosing a good destiny, which is essentially a good attitude of the soul, good motives, and good deeds. A Stoic approach to resolutions would likely focus more on developing values, virtues, and character traits, rather than specific actions or deeds. It's about pursuing values and becoming the person we aspire to be. Centering resolutions on core values. Instead of setting tangible, smart goals, Stoic resolutions should focus on significant, value-based objectives. For instance, instead of a goal like, lose 10 pounds, consider, live a healthy life. Rather than, take this specific course, think, be a person who continually develops themselves. These resolutions, though less quantifiable, are more meaningful and impactful. In summary, Stoic philosophy teaches us to approach resolutions not as arbitrary goals for the year, but as part of a continuous journey towards self-improvement and the embodiment of our core values. By focusing on what truly matters, our attitudes, motives, and character, we set ourselves on a path of meaningful and lasting change. Remember, it's not just about achieving a specific objective, it's about cultivating a life aligned with our deepest convictions and aspirations. Developing values and character traits that hold meaning throughout our lives is a more beneficial approach to setting resolutions. This perspective helps us avoid the two extremes commonly associated with resolutions, the arrogance that can accompany their achievement, and the feelings of worthlessness that may follow their failure. 1. Avoiding arrogance in achievement *. When we achieve a goal, while it feels rewarding, it can sometimes lead to arrogance. However, if our resolutions are centered around character and virtues, there is always room for growth. We're never truly done with self-development, which keeps us humble and focused on continuous improvement. 2. Preventing feelings of worthlessness in failure *. Conversely, when we fail to meet a goal, it can lead to feelings of inadequacy. But with resolutions that are value-based, as long as we have made an effort and taken steps toward a broader objective, our worth and intention remain intact. The key is that we have progressed and moved closer to our ideal self. Long-term impact of value-based resolutions *. Resolutions focused on values and character traits are more impactful than those centered on specific, tangible goals. They are cumulative and reinforce each other over time, creating a lasting effect on our personal growth. Amor fati, embracing what life brings *. Seneca reminds us that character is something we form ourselves, while duties are assigned by fate. In setting resolutions, it's crucial to recognize the dichotomy of control, what we can control and what we can't. Life is unpredictable, and our plans might not always unfold as expected. Embracing amor fati, the love of fate, means accepting and even cherishing the unpredictability of life. This mindset can transform how we perceive and respond to challenges, making our journey more fulfilling. A Stoic resolution for the coming year *. If there's one resolution to embrace, it is to enjoy what life brings and focus on developing values and character traits that support us in this endeavor. This Stoic philosophy can guide us not only at the start of a new year but continually in our lives. We invite you to share any techniques or strategies you use when setting your resolutions. Your insights and experiences can further enrich our understanding of how to approach self-improvement and goal setting in a way that aligns with Stoic principles.